This is gonna be my backup one now. This is now my backup. This is now my backup one. Nobody's gonna be here. Jesus. It was an accident. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh, you made it. Okay. You made it. Everything all right? Yeah. This is now going to be the backup one. Hello. This is now a backup. This is now a backup stream. Free chat is now a backup stream. Here, hold on. Let me Yap Attack And Work. There, we'll just fix it. It's fine. Change. It's that easy. It's that easy. We can change it. We can change things. Fitting with how backed up I am, you should probably take, like, medication to poop. Hope the YouTube questions got carried over. I didn't see any other YouTube questions, but here. Ask questions here. Or tinyurl.com/askmaeve. There we go. My apologies. My apologies. Hopefully everybody comes over. But, okay. Yeah. What are we doing? Oh, right. I was trying to open up this. Only to realize that it was kind of broken. Maybe I can just close it? Will it show up? Oh, it doesn't even show up. Need new PC? No, no, no. This was my fault. New PC acquired. Yeah, I think the Windows capture just didn't work properly. Hold on. This is the worst, whenever window capture doesn't work properly. There we go. Okay. It took long enough, honestly. There we go. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There we go. So, any tips for surviving an engineering course? Yeah, believe it or not, I actually do have a couple of tips. Depends on which engineering. No, I'm just kidding. Retype your words of Maeve love now? Oh gosh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Yeah. Use Chegg. Use Chegg. Study smarter, not harder, okay? If you're going to spend time studying, teach as you read. When you teach, you, like, digest it better. So even if you're like teaching it to your friend or something, like as you read or as you go through your notes, just be like, oh, this is the concept about it. And just pretend like your friend is like, wait, what does that mean? Like, you know what I mean? So do that, right? That's honestly for any kind of studying. Also, it's okay for you to not take care of yourself incredibly well right now. You're going through a lot, right? So if you... Hold on, I need to change the new tweet. If you're going, if you're doing all of this, just remember you don't have to be completely perfect. It's impossible for a human to be completely perfect, and all of you guys are humans because I know y'all aren't Selkies. Just do not Do not, how do I do this? Do not worry about whether or not you're being perfect. Do not sit here expecting perfection from you, being able to be the ultimate great human. Just be a good person, right? But like, it's okay. You don't have to feel bad. It's only gonna make you feel worse if you feel bad about, you know, eating cup noodle or just drinking Monster. Obviously, that doesn't mean let's just do, you know, caffeine, you know, don't just inject caffeine into your body just to be able to do things. But, you know, it's okay. Is this your question? Is your question about engineering, an engineering course? Hi, Silver. No, I did not say you can do coke. I did not say you could do coke. Yeah, exactly. You can drink Pepsi, yes. Excuse me. What's the current topic? So the current topic right now, the question was, any tips for surviving an engineering course? All right, here. And I said, yeah, while studying, it's easier for you to digest the subject content by teaching. So talk to your friend, maybe ask your friend for help by having them ask questions, listen and ask questions, or just pretend like you're teaching the course back to them. As you're reading, you'll be like, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, this is what they're saying, right? That helps you choose to understand the content better instead of just regurgitating it. And the second tip was, do not expect perfection out of yourself. It is okay if you're not the healthiest person right now. It's okay if, you know, I mean, everything in moderation, obviously. It's okay if you're, you know, living off of cup noodle and grilled cheeses and Monster just to survive this. But if anything starts to happen, then be wary, okay? There you go. Agreed, I never would have passed Enviro without the help of the girl who definitely wanted only homework answers. Yeah, well, I mean, that's on her. That's on her. What am I supposed to say here? Okay, Maro is being weird. There it is. Mark is red. Oh, that's interesting. That's a good question. With the tarot cards reading the other day, how has your love life been? I'm assuming the question is, how has your love life been? Abysmal. Do I have a crush on anyone? No, I don't. Buddy, I have 3 jobs. You know who I have a crush on? Myself. Because how the fuck do I work with 3 jobs? Like, I'm amazing. Do you want to? It's crazy as hell. Wait, I love that. That's so funny. Oh my god. No, yeah, I think that's like another thing too. I think the tarot cards read me for filth. It said like decisions, being caught at a crossroads, which is not surprising because if you really think about it, I'm constantly at a crossroads between my career, my community, and my personal life. That's it. So if anybody wants to sit here and be, you know, no, I don't have a crush on anyone, except for myself, because let's be fucking real. I'm a boss ass bitch. What personal life? Exactly. Like every other time that I have time, legitimately is like Okay, I have to go for a friend's birthday, or my mom's called me or something like that. How are you? Hi, Mocha! Hello, hello. I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you? Work-life balance, what is that? Exactly. You have a crush on you? We have so much in common. Oh my god, Pixie. Stop it. Oh, Mocha, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's so sweet of you. Oh, let me do your thing. Let me do your thing. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Ah, let's go. Not Thorn again. I'm not Thorn again. Man, thank you so much, Mocha. Yeah, we're doing Maros. We're doing Q&A. Do you take me to dinner first? What do you like? What do you like to have for dinner? Can I take you to Italian? I love Italian. Yeah. So that's how my love life is. It's abysmal. Plus, being like a corporate daughter, it sucks. You know what I mean? It sucks because realistically, like, there's expectations in who I choose. And not just who I choose, like, there's I don't know. It's tough. It's tough being a corporate daughter. Yeah, exactly. So many gold diggers and everything like that. Which is why I feel like I got lucky where my mom, you know, during my like formative years, because when I was younger, it wasn't like this, right? But my mom, when I spent more time with her during my formative years, she's just a very charismatic person, and she taught me pretty well. So it's not easy for other people to be smooth to me. I feel like, is there a link for the Malos? Yeah, it's tinyurl.com/askmaeve. Arranged marriage? Yeah, it'll, what is it? Selkies still do arranged marriage sometimes. Especially as a corporate Selkie. Like a corporate family Selkie. But at least it's like a benefit to something. Do you know what I mean? For me, like, it's like, okay, at least it's a benefit to the company. Like, if I wasn't arranged marriage and I was a little bit more open and then they still ended up being fucking sucky, I'll be like, God, there's no benefit at all. Boo, you know? Okay, next one. Arranged divorce. All right, this one says, why are you so cool? And do you have any games on your radar for playing in the future? Any collab games especially, says Pixie with a mischievous face. No, I don't. I don't have any really big games on my radar. I actually don't really set up collabs because I'm busy. I have 3 jobs! Is this not clear? Why do hot dogs come in packs of 10, but hot dog buns in packs of 8? Capitalism. Easy. How do you reach out to friends you haven't spoken to in a while without it feeling weird? Well, my question, I guess, like, it has to be like a return question, right? So my return question basically is like, what is it that makes you feel weird? Do they make it weird? Because if they make it weird, then, like, I don't know. I don't know if, you know, that's a really good thing in general for you. But honestly, I'm the kind of person that says, that's really honest about it. Because here's the deal. If you're not honest about it, the both of you are doing this cute little dance of it being weird or being awkward, you know? So for me, how I usually do it, I feel like it's the randomness of it. No, that's understandable. But, like, here's the deal. If that's what you're saying, you definitely could say something. Like, hey, I know it's been a while, but I was just thinking of you and I hope you do it. Like, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, have a good packing, Pixie. Thank you. Do you know what I mean? It's so the way that I kind of operate in my life is very, I'll just be honest with it because everybody's feeling the same way you are. I don't babysit a lot, Carl. I only babysat that time. I don't babysit a lot. And my jobs aren't all like, it's not 3 full-time jobs, you guys. I'm I have my family job and then I'm like a consultant, so it's different. Yeah. Hey there, you still like jazz? Yeah, exactly. Hey, you still like jazz? Yeah, or be funny, I guess. No, it depends. It depends, honestly. Like, not everybody will enjoy the funny, will enjoy the humor, but I don't know, realistically, like, you gonna be worn out? That's what I'm trying to be. Let's go. I'm just kidding. Yeah, if I were you, honestly, I would just reach out to them. Be like, literally say, hey, we haven't spoken in a while. I was just, you know, thinking, like, I hope that you were doing okay. Are you doing okay? That's it. That's it. I know it might not be helpful, but at the same time, like, literally, that's just how I feel. This says, is this how you send a question? Yes. How are your other jobs currently going? It's going well. I'm like, my sleep schedule's kind of everywhere, right? Like, I think I stayed up pretty late yesterday. And then my body naturally like woke me up after like 1 full cycle. So like 3 or 4 hours, something like that. Or 2 full cycles. So it's my sleep schedule is ass. And so is my social life. But the jobs themselves are pretty fun. I just need to keep up with the work, that's all. Maeve might need someone to talk to. I talk to you guys. Is that not normal? Being single is like on crossroads. You have the freedom, time, and self-indulgence, and also you have loneliness and longing for companionship and affection. You know what? That's actually so funny that you say that, because this is really tough. I feel like for everyone, you know. My stance on sleep is it's fine as long as I get at least 5 hours. My stance on sleep is it's fine as long as I don't feel tired, but I feel tired. Maeve might need someone to talk to face to face with a real person. A real person, Maeve. Yeah, I talk to my mom sometimes. My parents and I have a good relationship in the way where all of us are a little overworked. So whenever my dad misses me, he'll just call me and he'll be like, hey, you want to hang out? And then we'll go over and all of us will sit down and have a drink. But yeah, being single is definitely like a crossroads. It's freedom, time, self-indulgence, loneliness, longing for companionship and affection, and it's I don't know. I think companionship and affection, it's all really, really hard to achieve also, because companionship, affection does not change loneliness. Having somebody next to me for, you know, the rest of my life doesn't even mean that I'm less lonely exactly. It's very dependent on the person still. So it's hard. It's hard. There you go. Yeah. Baby, oh, this is a good question. Have you been keeping up with your dailies? Yeah, for Pokemon Pocket TCG, and also for Love and Deep Space, but not for Honkai Star Rail. Don't ask me. I'm sorry. Yo, how's work? Want to come home and drink, dearie? You mean like that's how my parents ask? No, they don't ask like that. My dad will just say like, oh, hey, how's it going? We haven't talked in a while, you know? And I automatically know that's an invitation. But then whenever I go over, he brings a bottle of whiskey out and just drops it in front of me. And he goes, you want a drink? And I'm like, don't ask me that, because I'm going to say yes. I do. I play Pokemon TCG now. It was actually incredibly new. Super, super new. All right, I don't see any other questions on the YouTube. Save me, help me, baby. I know head in my hand. I used to play Pokemon Arceus. I need to get back into it. Collecting cards are fun. Yeah, it's just such a simple, unusual game. This is my very first time ever learning how to play Pokemon. Like an actual, like, trading card game. Because the rules are simple enough for me to understand. And so I'm genuinely enjoying it. How big is your family? I grew up in a pretty small family. No cousins, one aunt and uncle. I imagine a corporate family, it gets a lot more complicated. Yeah. My family's huge. The corporate family structure is so interesting. It comes with privilege, right? To be able to actually have that many children in the first place. Like, I'm not gonna say that I don't have privilege there. We do, like the families do. So both of my grandparents' sides, like, they both had like 8, 9 children, because it was the same at that time. It was like that. I personally, in my family, have just me and one other sibling, right? Like in my nuclear family, but I have like a crap ton of uncles, obviously, a crap ton of aunts. It's actually so interesting. They had children, so many children that my grandmother was the first of her generation. Her mother had like 12 children. So by the time that my grandmother went to have her first child, my great-grandmother was having her last child. So my mother and her aunt are like right next in age. Like, I think like a year separated, something like that. And they grew up like best friends. Yeah. I have an uncle who has like, it's so funny too because I make fun of him. Let's see, that's 3, 6, 7. He has 7, right? My uncle has 7. And I always make fun of him about him and like his kids. And he's like, well, now I gotta get to 10. I want the whole package. And I think it's like funny. Yeah, it's a huge gap. Definitely like a huge gap. I'm only a year older than my nephew. There you go. Yeah, a lot of people are like that, you know? A lot of families get to be like that. It's just it's a large amount, you know? It really is a large amount, especially if you count, because then you count all the so because arranged marriages are still a thing sometimes, right? It's not as forced as like the humans do it. It's not the same way. But it's still a thing. My grandpa, right? My grandpa has 2 families. So sometimes we like also see the other family because it's still my grandpa's family, right? But like it's not my grandmother. How many are like accessible to you? Is everybody spread out across? Yeah, everybody's spread out across the world. I've got Norway, Sweden, Japan, Vietnam, Canada, US, UK, Paris. Like trying to go through all the countries I know, you know? Yeah, I don't... Miss Worldwide, my favorite country, Paris. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I meant like, yeah, your favorite country, Paris. No, France, I meant. Yeah, I don't remember what I did or did not say, but we've got family everywhere. And the city. Or, I mean, I'm not and the city. And the sea, my bad. And the sea, obviously. The landlocked ones are fucking weird, by the way. I don't understand it. I don't understand why you would... As a Selkie, why the fuck would you choose to be landlocked ever? You still like jazz? Okay, there you go. Hi, Ariel! So great to see you, Ariel. Thank you. Does having a river count as landlocked? I would count it as landlocked, yes. It's not, doesn't freaking count for me. Alrighty. Alright, cool. We caught up with our questions right now. Plenty of rivers to swim in. Selkies live in the sea. Selkies do not... That's like saying like, oh yeah, if you put like a whole mermaid inside of a pond, does it work? No, it does not. It does not work. Okay. Here's my thing. Here's something. I need to figure out... We have our TCG card. Do not landlock the Selkie. They're freaking weirdos, by the way. I have our TCG card. The one that we got from the last time we played TCG. So, and I have a list of everybody who got it. But I don't know how to get it to everyone. Does anybody know? Any cause I don't know if everybody is I don't know. I don't know if anybody... I suppose I'll just do this. I suppose I'll just do... I don't remember this. Was this a birthday thing? I think you weren't there, Ishtar. Because your name's not on here, and I know that your name would be on here. It was not a birthday thing. I did a TCG simulator... TCG shop simulator the other week. And during it, we had a goal. And during that goal, we got it. And it was to make a TCG card. And we actually have it. Is Selkie a hybrid? Selkies are basically like half seal, half human. Can I see the card? No. So the only people that get to have the card, right, is the people who contributed at that time. Yeah. So now I think I'm gonna put out like a Twitter notice, like a little Twitter notif, right? So and just be like, hey, we have, oh my God, that's insane. Sorry, I'm gonna put out a thing, just say, hey, we have our TCG card for those who, for this list of people. If you are on this list, message, and then I'll give you a link. Yeah, does that work? And then maybe somebody can just take that and put it in like the fan cord. Oh, nice! As the highest general weighted. Oh, damn, that's insane, Silver. Congratulations to her. Holy, jeez, that's amazing. That should work. That should work. Okay, we'll do it. Maeve Jockey. Okay. So, let's write it out. Hi there. Hello. We finally got our first TCG card. Morveren TCG card. And this group of people are, how do I say that? Not allowed, but like, I'm just okay. And so if your name is on this list, please, are my DMs open or no? My DMs aren't open, are they? Shit. Fuck. Okay. Well, I've changed that. So, see if... Will somebody see if you can now? Oh, you know what? No! I could just... Please respond. Just say... I'm just gonna say please respond. I'm so dumb. I'm actually so dumb. There we go. I'm actually so dumb. I literally could just... Okay. Awesome. I sold you my TCG card, please respond. Okay, we finally got our first Morveren TCG card that people were able to... That Sealies were able to earn. Able to earn with the goal during my TCG Shop Sim stream. And so if your name is on this list, you are eligible to receive it. Please comment. Please reply below. So, okay, great. We've done it. Okay, bye, Zeru. Best of luck. You want to tweet your arts and crafts project while you're on Twitter? I need to take a picture of it. And I can't. I'm using my phone. Okay, so first one, I think. There we go. I'm gonna tag the people I know. I like the ones that I know. What is it? The ones that I know that have like a Twitter, because I've seen it. I do apologize if I don't know your Twitter. Please do not, you know, be sad about it. My excuse for everything is, you know, my excuse for everything is how do I say that? It's hold on. Oh yes, I have multiple jobs. That's my excuse. See. Cool. There we go. So that's who I have on the list. If you think your name should, I'll put down, like, if you think your name should be on the list, please message me or please respond saying that. If you think you are eligible but are not listed, please reply saying so. Thank you. Yay! Cool. Finally. Oh my goodness. I love it, by the way. I think it's super cute. I think it's super pretty. Cool. There we go. Titan Computer Man. Oh, I see you. I see you. Thank you. I don't think there's an updated link to the stream on your Twitter. I had to go to your channel to get here. Oh, sorry. It ended up being a quote retweeted. I should copy link address and then just reply to it. Updated link. Sorry about that. There you go. Cool. Will there be an alternate outfit for Maeve in the future? I hope so. I hope you know, there is. I would love one. I've thought of many. I've thought of many. I love fashion. You guys know that. Any ideas you want to hit us with? Yeah, I think people have already seen this one idea, right? Prove it fit showcase. I see the new one. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Here, it's easy enough that I just pull it out. I downloaded a bunch yesterday. Something to do with this dress. This robe. I think it embodies me very well. The quote led to an unavailable one. Damn, I'm so sorry. Okay, I think that's weird. Oh, I think this is benzene. I'll just wait for people to respond. Looks majestic? Yeah, I know. It really is, embodies my personality, really. This is a good question. How did your family build the conglomerate to where it is today? Grit and hard work is what they'll say. Grit, hard work, luck. We started off with Lagavulin, and alcohol is one of the easiest and best ways to improve. Nowadays it isn't, right? But back then you had less trustworthy alcohol because a lot of alcohol was really made elsewhere. So when you had like it was very not royal, very wanted to have like a brand, like a good brand name, right? So we had a lot of rich people basically work with us to trade in and trade out Lagavulin back in 1816, which is the reason that we started actually the Morveren Trading Company. And then obviously with proper connections, proper networking, and a lot of luck. There's definitely bad eggs. Ow! Oh, I hit my knee. Oh no. Ow. Okay, yeah. So there have definitely been bad eggs. Like I'm thinking about like estranged aunts and uncles and stuff, you know? Like they're not all wonderful. But I think with the way that things are built, we just got lucky that it was a very, very good base. I'm okay, thank you. It was my knee. My knee got hurt. So yeah, just like any other conglomerate, it comes with good base, some smart people at the beginning, a good base, luck, network, connections, and just continuously utilizing that. Because that is how I would say properly, I don't know how to, this sounds terrible, right? Realistically, like, it is kind of how a lot of things work. The networks and connections and everything. Like a lot of my, not that I don't have the resources or like the resume to work at my consultancy jobs, but a lot of my consultancy jobs are, oh, hey, you know what? I want to introduce you to this person. They're my friend's friend. They're opening this kind of company. They needed some help, and they connect me, and it's like that. Hi Max. Hello. So it is a lot of luck. It is a lot of hard work, and the hard work doesn't always mean what you think it means. It isn't always, grit. It's not always like physical grit. It is definitely just usual grit. I returned from meeting. Welcome back. So, yeah, I would generally say that. That's what I would say. Hello. Oh my god, a seal enthusiast? Same? Real? Okay. Let me go ahead and check questions. And then cool. Next up, we gotta write down all I have to do. here. All I have to do for there. All I have to do for there. Cool. Thank you, A2. Yeah, welcome back. Are you multitasking right now? Yeah, so in between waiting for Maros, I'm going to sit down and write down all the things that I need to do. Oh, this is a good one. So this is a long one. Let me go ahead and see if I can fix this real quick. Thank you, Remy. That's really sweet. It says, given the news and all, I wanted to once again express gratitude to you for just being there for us. I'm sure I wouldn't be the only one around here to see you as a shining star that brightens our days every time you show up for us. You're nothing but amazing, entertaining, charming, graceful, kind, considerate, dare I say, inspiring. You dare. Thank you. And most importantly, cute. Oh. And I hope you can keep on showing up for us all just the way that you are. I'm gonna keep this one, Remy. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's honestly, this is like what drives me. This is what keeps me going, because let's be completely honest, like it's not always easy. And not in the kind of way where I'm just kind of like, oh my goodness, I'm a streamer. It's not easy being a streamer, blah, 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 blah. Like, not like that. It's just kind of like, it's not always as ideal that people make it out to be, right? But there's plenty of things that like, there's plenty of reasons that I stay, but the main reason is this, right? The ability to show up and have somebody want me to show up. Like, have somebody maybe feel slightly better in the day or slightly more related to, just heard, right? Throughout the day. So yeah. Streaming is hard in a lot of different ways. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, huh, streaming is hard, and other people are like, you know, out in the middle of oil fields and such. But it is not the same way that everybody expects, right? Silver can attest. And it's just saying, like, every time that brightens our days, every time you show up for us, it really drives me. It really makes me feel like, okay, I'm showing up for someone else. Like, I help. That's what it is. Yeah. So it makes me, thank you, Remy. That's huge. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm gonna keep this one, by the way. It's easy to understand how hard it is once you actually try. Yeah. Yeah. There's definitely, I think it depends on the kind of hard, quote unquote, like what you would consider difficult, right? Because what you consider difficult is definitely, like for me, maybe talking to people isn't as difficult as other things, right? And so sometimes it makes me feel bad that I'm not doing anything incredibly difficult, in my opinion. But at the same time, I, you know, like showing up every day, coming up with ideas, talking and yapping for a while, especially if, you know, other people don't really feel like yapping or don't want to yap, then it's not like, or like always wanting to make content. Right? Like the month of Maeve, we're going through, oh yeah, that's what I have to plan. There we go. Have to write that down. The month of Maeve, right? Like, I have an idea of what I want to do, of like content every day. But content, like, that's because I want for you to have content every day, for you to enjoy something every day. But also that's like terrifying and a lot of work, right? Okay, so we have We need to do, we need to plan our members only. So let's plan our members only while waiting for Maros and questions. Let's do it for... Yeah. Let's do it for this one. Yeah. Let's do it here. The second part is not having like the right time zones for everybody because we have Sealies from all over the world and I always feel a little bad. Oh, wait, hold on. Shoot. What is the month of Maeve? So, is the month of Maeve jam-packed with fun things and good vibes? I'm always jam-packed with fun things and good vibes. You look through the arts and crafts we did. Professor Deb posted their merch as well. I have not looked through them. So, I need to do that. Homework. Check. I haven't looked through the tags in a bit. Not a Saturday for members, please. Okay, yeah, we'll try to do not a Saturday. The month of Maeve is actually just next month. Next month, instead of the month of May, we have the month of Maeve. Yay. To celebrate me. That's it, period. Bum 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Nice. Did someone summon me? No. I don't think so. Yes, I summoned you. You have to stay here. And also my 6-month anniversary is during the month of May, so it's exciting. Okay, I have to pick a good day. I have to pick a good day. I'm just gonna move things around. Yeah, I'll move things around. Shoot, I can't move this around actually. Hold on. Okay, I got it. We got it. It's gonna be the 27th at our same time every day. Our 10 p.m. GMT every day. Wait, when was this earned? You need to reply. Oh, yeah. Hi. Hi, Soup. Wait, when was this earned? Yeah, when we did the TCG goal, you put it together. So it's gonna be on the 27th. I do apologize if I can't make it to, like, if I can't do... Oh, that's another thing that I totally forgot to do. I have to do this right now. Okay, cool. I'm putting up the suggestion poll right now. Okay, and then I'm gonna put up... There we go. 27, bro. 1 to 2 days before an exam, huh? Oh! We've been doing 7 p.m. GMT for a couple days now. Is that a permit? Have we done 7 p.m. GMT? What? Oh! Oh, like today and yesterday. No, it's not a permanent shift. Because I still think about, I still think that this is like, this is earlier than usual, so I still think that it's 10 p.m. right now. Let's see. It will be considered for the month of Maeve, aka May. Thank you. God, it's always so hard. I like really want to say everything properly, but I was surprised when you streamed. Actually, it's 3 a.m. Jesus, 3 a.m. for you, huh? This is for who gets the suggestion post? Sassy Sealies, right? Sassy Sealies get suggestion post? Hi, Rose. Hello, hello. Okay. Yes? Oh. Oh no. Steel Kisses and Ocean Wishes soup. Oh no. Yeah? Okay. Sassy Sealies it is. Wait, I can actually just check. What is it? She tells me I'm hers and she's... Oh, it's Super Sealies. It's Super Sealies. I was gonna say, thank you. I need to write it down. What about polls? Polls is also Super Sealies? Okay. We now have the suggestion post up. Let me edit it real quick. Sorry, it is late. I started a new job. Which I did. I started at the beginning of the month. Okay. Arms of a brother. I'm on it. Thank you. Members only videos is also... Oh, I have to do a members only video. I have it ready also. She's mine. So members only live stream is Sassy Sealies. Would be fine. Blood is rare and sweet as cherry wine. Let's see, what do we want to do? Did we have, what was our suggestions list for, did anybody have suggestions? I forgot, for the members only streams? I'll just say feel free to suggest. There we go. We got any new key art? A watch along? Ooh, a watch along. Any new key art? What does that mean? Oh, no. I don't think so. Let me see. We haven't gotten too much new art recently, I think. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Did we already have... Wait, hold on. We might... I feel like I got this older. Let me go back. Try to see. Yeah, I already posted this one. We're getting a lot of new art coming up soon, though. Unless you guys meant... Oh, we did get... I don't know if you guys... We already seemingly get a Star Wars one for Maeve the 4th. We do. We do. We're doing Star Wars on Maeve the 4th. Here, I'll put this one in, but I don't know if it's already... If it was already done. It was the Valentine's one. which seems like a while ago, but I mean, just saying. What am I saying? I'm doing something. What was I doing? I was in the middle of doing something. Yes, I was in the middle of doing something. Okay, here we go. Awesome. So we have Sassy, or what is it? Yeah, Sassy Sealies gets to see, we have our members only stream is up. Super Sealies gets a suggestion post, that's up. And then the key art, yeah. Oh, this is a good one. Have you tried any new foods or drinks recently? That's a really good one. Let me see. I'm trying to... I have tried new drinks. I have tried new drinks. My friend came over. They just came back from holiday and brought some drinks. Nothing crazy. Wait, hold on. Oh, they brought candy also. They brought Mexican candy. So I don't really like it. I feel like I've heard a lot of people talk about it. I don't really like Mexican candy. I don't know what it is. Let me see. Any new drinks? No, my usual whiskeys. Shochu. I tried the Topo Chico seltzer that they brought. I didn't like that one as much as other seltzers that I've had. I think, yeah, generally I've just tried maybe more Mexican stuff because my friend came back from holiday. Now it makes me think, now I want to like sit down and be like, let's try something new. It's been a while since I've tried something new. I had vegetarian food. That was nice. I had a pesto pasta. I'm like, we're trying to remember through my list that was in the fridge, you know, my like takeout list. I tried, I don't know what it is exactly, but it was like a kebab place. And then it had like, it's almost like a, what is that thing, like Szechuan, the Szechuan kind of saucy thing where it makes your like tongue tingle. They put that around like meat. And so I tried that. And it was like, oh, okay, maybe like 1 or 2 bites, but I couldn't have like a whole thing. Nothing that I like genuinely feel like I've enjoyed more recently. I'm a pretty common person. Like, unless I'm going out and treating myself exactly, like if I'm at home, which I have been recently, I'm a very like solid person. I know what I like and then I just eat the same thing overall. Szechuan? Yeah, like Szechuan? Is that the one that like kind of like tingles on your tongue a little bit? Okay, so we put that in. Let me go ahead and I need to invite somebody here. Worcestershire? You pronounced it Szechuan? Oh, Szechuan. Okay. Szechuan. Worcestershire sauce? Have you tried that? Yes, I have tried Worcestershire. I used to work at a place that, this is not Worcestershire, but for some reason I was thinking about it. That was, is horseradish. Horseradish isn't Worcestershire, is it? No, it isn't. Worcestershire? Worcestershire? If the C is soft, if the C is soft, like an S, Worcestershire, because there's an E in the middle as well. Worcestershire? Is that what you're saying? Worcestershire. But then that is, it's like missing Worcestershire. It's missing an extra C E. Okay, hold on. Listen, hear me out. Do you know what I mean though? Try saying the one you want to say really hard. Worcestershire? Worcestershire? I'm just saying. I've heard Worcestershire. Like, I know Worcestershire, but I always end up just switching it. Okay, what were we talking about? Horseradish. I used to work at a place that served horseradish and as like an option for things. And I was like, and I tried it. And I was like, who the fuck would want to eat horseradish? This thing is weird and peppery and spicy. And then I grew past the age. Okay, I grew past a certain age and my frontal lobe like formed more. And I had horseradish and I was like, damn, I get it. Damn, I get it. Does that happen to you where you're like, oh man, this thing sucked, and then like as a kid or even like a teen, you know, like being in college and it was like, yeah, that thing sucks, but now you're like a fully formed adult and you're like, wait, hold on, they were cooking. All right, here it is. You're not a common person, Maeve. You're divine in every way, my dear. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate it. I don't think I'm a common person either. I'm like the snake from Eden. I will not elaborate. She's almost you. All right, let's go look for the outfit that I'm gonna wear for the personalized checky and wallpaper. Did you guys know that you guys get personalized checkies and wallpapers? The last one was, ooh, let's do a hot spring one. They're always a little like etchy. The last one was, I think, the wedding dress. Ooh, should I do, wait, hold on. Hot spring, Maeve, being kept from me. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I really am so sorry. Let me see. Maybe hot spring, or I'll just see what else. There's always the legs one. Maybe I'll do the legs one. Yeah, I don't get those. What do you mean you don't get those? Yeah, Saintly Sealies. You called yourself common earlier and I had to stop that train. Oh, did I call myself common? Sorry. Yeah, the Saintly Sealies. The Saintly Sealies get them. So it's like every month there's a new wallpaper that comes out and a new foam wallpaper. And then it's like a, let me see, let me see if I can share an old checky. Just very, well, no, I'll just share a pose. This is the kind of stuff that they get. And like that. And then some of you guys got this. So let me see. What are we going to wear this time? I got Maeve with her jacket off, so I'm happy. What? Oh, the sneak peek. The sneak peek. Hey, yo, hold up, go back. Oh, go back. That one was a go back? Which one is a good? Y'all are ridiculous out here. So I was going through yesterday, and I think my art, we're going to have, I think for the rest of the year, we're going to have a series of arts. Or at least for the rest of, for a bit. We're gonna have like series. And this series of arts that's going to go through, the next series of arts is like daily living, right? So the art we're going to get is like me doing yoga in the house, or like me cooking or eating in the house, right? Like going to a grocery store together, like sleeping, you know what I mean? Dates, stuff like that. And like going to the beach together and stuff like that. For what tier? I don't know. We'll see. No, I think it's we'll see. Dates with Maeve being kept from me? Girl. How do I do? I want more things like this. How do I do that? Ooh, maid. Pretty maid dress. Pretty maid dress. Maeve in a sleeveless top with dolphin shorts. Damn, that's very specific. That is very, very specific. Maid Maeve for May? Yeah, exactly. That would be cute. Trying to look. Oh my god! A gun! How many Saintly Celias are there even? I think there's only one. So we get to have a very intimate conversation actually inside of like it's very intimate and nice. It's cute. They're just cheeky? No. Actually, here, no. I mean, I'm not gonna say who it is, right? But let me go ahead and check to see who it is, or to see if I was right. How do I do this? How do I check? Oh, there we go. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. Cheeky is so also saintly. I'm not gonna mention anymore, but yes, I know that soats are also saintlies. I need to save some of these, honestly. Okay. Alrighty. Hey, if they paid, then good for them. Earned indeed. Earned indeed. Alright, what were we saying? Oh, I should check the questions as well. No, I feel like the YouTube questions just they're just not beloved, right? They're just not really beloved. What else do I have? Oh, I have to plan this. Let me go ahead and ask. I have to ask people to come on for Who Are You Really? I already have somebody in mind. Have lower character. Oh, they're lower character limit. I see. Oh. Well, maybe we'll just not then. You know? Tomorrows are just better. Yeah. I might just end it, honestly. Because I feel like Morrows are just going to be easier anyways. So we'll keep it like that. YouTube questions are not anonymous. It is true. They are not anonymous. I didn't think that... I feel like I've seen so many people... I've seen like most people still like sign their Morrows. So that's why. Goodbye, Liv. Bye-bye, hun. I was about to type a YouTube question. Not anymore, buddy. Plan this, she says. Planning our date for Who Are You Really? Yours always, your favorite lesbian thorns in the rose. You guys are cheeky as hell. You guys are all cheeky as hell. So it's not like... I feel like most of you don't even... Yeah, most of you guys don't even still sign your name, so it's like I thought that maybe you wouldn't even mind with YouTube, but I understand now with the character limit. I'm that kind of person, but not everyone likes it. What kind of person? I mean, I won't say that being anonymous is a coward thing. Jackie and Wilson, raise them on rhythm and blues. Ooh, that's a good one. Silver, that is a good suggestion. These are good suggestions. I really like this. Damn, people really like web fishing, huh? Y'all really like web fishing. We could have world, I God, it wasn't for us. He only sweep me through me, baby, when your hands in my hand. Lazy, help me daily. Watch alongs would be cool, I'm not gonna lie. I see a lot of people asking for watch alongs. Sometimes I wish there were more days in the month so I could just do more. Like, I feel like, oh man, there's always more and more and more and more. And I feel like at this point, I'm gonna have to do like a whole week of just streaming straight so that I could catch up with all the games and the things that I want to do. Oh my god. Double or Nothing is Maeve 25? The age? Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh! Double or Nothing is Maeve 25. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I gotta write that down. I'm gonna forget if I don't. I have to write that down. AEW PPV! You no clues. Only her children, Jackie and Wilson, raise them on rhythm and blues. AEW PPV. Woo! I literally was like, are we betting on my age? Because let me tell you, none of you guys are gonna guess it. It's not gonna be easy. We're not. Are you excited for WrestleMania? When's WrestleMania? That's like the one other wrestling that I watch, I feel like. The one wrestling I watch from WWE. I guess you're older than me already. I'm pretty sure I'm older than all of you, technically. In terms of, you know. In terms of the way that Selkies are. Holy shit. No shot, you're older than Soup. Eternally 23. Mania's this weekend? Damn, I was not told that Mania was this weekend. That's crazy. I usually have a friend who'll tell it to me. I'm gonna ask my friend why they didn't tell me that now. I'm gonna fight them now. I'm not even eternally 23. Like, I wouldn't... If I was to choose an eternal age, it would not be 23. Oh shit, I have to write down that I have to answer this question. Yeah. Forgot. Oh, you're talking about you being eternally 23. Okay, never mind, my bad. Sorry, I thought it was about me, you know? It's always about me, you know what I mean? Why aren't you talking about me? Be real. This is a joke. Please don't think. Would you be 36 like a certain bald YouTube guy suggested? Who suggested that I was 36? Oh my... Did Evan suggest I was 36? Damn, maybe almost 40? I mean... It's not like hags aren't in. To be the one to return to? Okay, so here's my thing. Here's my thing. Would you date like a mother? Like, let's say it all turns out well and like you know, she likes you, you like her. Would you date a mother? An actual mother? I'm curious now, you know? Yeah, why not? Because then that means that you have to like deal with the kids too. You know what I mean? It's not about like, it's about the fact that like you have to deal with the kids. If the kid doesn't accept, will you not date the mother? Nice, I want kids. I already want kids. Okay. But a lot of people want kids and only want them to be their kids. You know? Like, hey, not me, right? I'm an adoption type lady, but just saying. Kid has no choice, they'll learn. I'm cool. They have to. The kid has to fucking know. Not long term. Oh, okay. So Donut wouldn't do it long term. Donut's like, yeah, I would date. Well, then, like, what? Is it just for fun? Like, yeah, I would date them for a little bit. Is it like that? Up until recently, I would have said a convincing no. What changed? Now I'm curious. Dang. Who changed your mind? Shit. Salutations, my fellow kid. A coworker? Oh, is a coworker a mom and she's kind of like nice? You kind of like her a little? Is that what it is? Makes me think of you somehow. Play it on repeat. Fall asleep. Do I want Okay, I'm not gonna say this because Rose just says everything's about you. It's Maeve's world after all. True, real. And then somebody else said, you like jazz? You like jazz? You like jazz? You can say tomorrow day. Oh wait, I can work on these things. I was like, oh, you're not gonna be able to hear it, but then I realized it's the desktop audio is off. Do you guys remember bloopers? We're bringing bloopers back. Maybe I'm too busy being in love to fall for somebody new. You know how it tends to be with relationships. Compromises can be made. Compromises can be made if the relationship is good enough. Yeah, that's understandable. And if the kid is cool enough, right? Because let me just tell you, it matters if the kid is cool. If the kid ends up being like an ass, if this feeling flows both ways, never see. Darling, we both know. ChatGPT finds single dads in my area. No. I can't. I'm good. I can't even handle myself. I'm good. I do. Oh, so that's not true. That's not true. I'm not gonna lie. I think a pup is nice. I think a pup would be nice. So, I love our two monkeys. Glad. I think a pup would be nice, but I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to say. It can be really difficult. You know what I mean? Of calling. It's just gonna be unedited bloopers. Too far forth. The Maeve audio with the pup. Oh my god, great reminder. Thank you. Yes, I have Maeve audio with the pup. Oh my goodness. Great reminder. I have to write this. Maeve pup audio. I already miss him. I already miss the pup. I've heard to send my Maro. Well, is it in now? Oh, there's a lot here. Oh my goodness. At least this is a real question. At least this one's a real question. Would you rather get longer sleep but more hours of working, or shorter sleep but less hours of working? Longer sleep but more hours of working. Honestly, I feel like I already have like a shit ton of hours of working, but like at least I personally would feel healthier. There's no point for me to have less hours of working if all I'm doing is feeling tired with it. Does that make sense? This one's a good question, actually. Maeve, dear, how goes with the Lullaby series and the Better Late Night show as well, although I don't watch it? Yeah, I haven't really been able to get back with the shorts for a bit. I have to do Lullaby. And also, the thing was that for the month of March, I did Singing March instead. So, the thing with Better Late Night show is that it takes a lot of preparation, so I enjoy it. I don't know why you don't watch it. So I don't know if it's like because it's a collab or anything, but it takes a lot of preparation and it's really good and it's really fun, but it can be a lot and not like really sustainable all the time. The Better Late Night show, if you go into my my channel, you'll get to see that I have like 2 episodes of the Better Late Night show. It's a really difficult show to put together, but when you put it's really fun. I always have, I have like 4 guests, and 3 or 4 guests, and they kind of do little games, they talk to each other and stuff like that. Oh, that's wonderful. All of Wildfire is now monetized. That's wonderful. Lullaby series and also bougie bonus. I gotta do the shorts back together. So because I was so busy doing the singing march last time, I couldn't continue. But now I feel like a lot of the songs from singing march can be re-sung for it. Oh. Wait, hold on. This was not... I have to export it differently. Oh, here. There we go. I have to export it like that. The better late night shows a lot, and that's why I don't watch it. Oh, I see. Yeah, it is. It's very overstimulating. I can understand that. Forgot to add a PS. Can you please bully me into finishing the 2 things I promised to make and send over to you? Yeah, Remy. I saw that you were supposed to send me a presentation. I was actually waiting for it. Can you finish that? Remy, finish the presentation. Finish the presentation and then finish the other one. Send it over to me. We gotta prepare. We gotta prepare for class attendance already, buddy. And the trip thing? Yeah, and the trip thing. We have to already prepare for the 2nd class attendance. Come on. Do you guys like class attendance? Maeve is a mom? I really am, low-key. I feel like I act like one, honestly. What's our next POV, by the way? Cool. I think we're going to lock in on a who are you really. Memes one, because these memes are so compartmentalized and niche. They are. I do like class. I don't know if my opinion is worth all that much, though. There's very little you do that I don't like. So you're saying there's stuff that I do that you don't like? How dare you? How dare you say that? Yeah, I think it depends. I think chicken jockey is a widespread meme. I think chicken jockey is pretty widespread. How dare you, Ishtar? Get it together. You should never, ever crucify you. I bet you'd like that. I can't crucify you. I think you'd like it too much. You'd just be like, yeah, crucify me. I just know. I just know. Damn, the denial play. Lucky. POV cuddling and ASMR praising. Alright, we'll just do cuddling and praising. That's our POV. Good one, Silver Swan. I think, yeah, members get a POV this month. So I'm gonna do POV. Well, the thing is, we have like a night, a pillow talk one. We have a pillow talk POV, but I'll just do it. I'll make it non-ASMR. Cuddle and praise. We'll do POV, cuddle and praise, and then, but that's members only. And then we should do a regular POV. Hold on. I can't remember what the suggestion was for the POV though. The one that was supposed to be regular YouTube without it being memes only. Look at mine, look at mine. Look at your what, honey? Excuse me. Cuddling an ASMR concerning secrets being revealed? What? Specifically concerning secrets being revealed? What does that mean? Is that a very specific... That seems so specific. What does that mean? Yeah, we'll do POV and not ASMR. I just got here. What's this about? Crucifixion? Oh, it's about not crucifying. Because I think my chat would like it too much. Yeah, you lie there with us and start revealing concerning secrets about yourself? Okay. Okay. That's funny. You're funny. I mean, realistically, okay, it's not that crazy. I don't have a lot of, like, dark turn? What kind? Are you a sicko? Like, you want to, this is Axel. Axel literally wants me to hear this. Literally, Axel wants me to, like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I just think about how none of this really matters. And, like, if I wake up tomorrow and I just happen to be gone, yeah, people would be sad, but, you know, the world wouldn't end. Like, that's what Axel wants. Oh! Where am I? Oh, where I hid the bodies. Okay, fire. That's different. I'll do that. I'm willing to do that. Oh my god. I'm willing to do that one. But not like the dark one. The other dark. POV. I admit to a murder secretly. Oh my god. Okay, that'll be the YouTube one. What were you yapping? Nothing. I thought that that's the dark turn that they wanted. I thought that that's what Axel wanted. But as pillow talk? What does that mean? Like, what? We'll just lay there? Hold on, sorry. I'm trying to... Members only. And then which mems get the... Super Sealies do? Super Sealies! You get members only blooper videos. The blooper reel is getting on right now. How long is the blooper reel this time? Blooper reel is... Doesn't say. Let me open it. It's like 11 minutes this time. Jesus. It's mostly like bad singing. After X happened at work, it reminded me of this one person, and one thing led to another. Oh my god. That'd be awful. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. Yeah, I would do that. I would do that. Maybe I'll do that today. Maybe I'll do that today. Let's see. Sorry, I'm still shopping through clothing for future checkies and stuff. You would kill somebody? I mean, I wouldn't kill somebody. But if you asked me if I had a plan on how I would kill someone, I'm gonna say yes. Like if you know what I mean? It's not impossible. I have thought of what I would do if future cosplay photos. What? You guys think I'm gonna share what my body looks like? I don't even share. I'm like gonna wear. I'm on hand cam's gonna have gloves. Like I won't even share what my like hands look like, bro. If I did it, type me. I mean, I'm not saying I did it, but if I did it, this is exactly how I would have done it. You know? Just in case. You show your cosplay photos to me? No, I'm good. I don't even have cosplay I don't cosplay. I really don't cosplay. I feel like it's not cosplaying if you just wear the outfit and then like that's it. Like I think real cosplay does include embodying the character, but like let's say I don't like get together. I just buy the outfit, I take like 3 pictures with it, and then I put it inside of like a thing until I feel better about myself. No, I would not like to cosplay. Ooh, this one's a good one. Top 5 ice cream flavors from best to worst. Oof, oof, oof. I can't rank them, but I can say the top 5 ice cream flavors I would have. Like, these are the ice cream flavors that like, oh, okay. So, right, mint chocolate chip, coffee, Rocky Road, black sesame. Black sesame is like one of my favorites actually. Let's see. What other one do I like look at and I see and I gotta oh, what is that? Ah, cookie butter. Cookie butter. Yeah. Black sesame is a deep pool. I love black sesame. It's one of my favorites. I thought you were in pain. Oh, in pain. I thought you were in pain again. No, I'm good. I'm not as in pain. Wow, right when I said that, literally actually something did come out a little bit more in pain. But I'm good. Ha ha ha. Earl Grey. Ooh, Earl Grey ice cream. I think I have had that. That sounds delicious. I'm trying to find more nice outfits. More nice outfits. Show me the nice outfits. Oh, you know what I should do? I should actually create an account here so that I could grab the nice outfits and save it. You've never heard of Earl Grey? Earl Grey ice cream? I mean, it just depends on where from. Where go, where from, you know? If you go where Earl Grey from, then you will get where Earl Grey ice cream from. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, thank you so much, everyone. I accidentally almost forgot. I have to go. I have a work meeting. But thank you to all of my lovely Sealies. I love you all. I apologize. I messed up and totally forgot the time. I'm not late yet, but I definitely will be. So, I don't know if you guys actually care to have a free chat. I might, honestly, you could say in the suggestion list whether or not you guys want a free chat, but otherwise, let's go find somebody else for you and not forget this time. Okay, cool. We don't have a waiting room for Jackbox? Oh, thank you for the reminder. Yep. I'll have to do that. Jackbox waiting room. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right. Seal kisses and ocean wishes. Bye-bye.